Moon pie.
Moon pie. Say hello. I know their horns are growing up and she's taller than you are.
Yeah.
She's getting big.
Like me.
Yeah.
I'm getting taller after too.
Yeah. We had to milk Coco a little bit this morning. They just take it from one side, looks like. That was fun. Yeah. She was definitely hard to get a hold of and hold. It's still pretty full, but I did milk some out of it just to make sure there wasn't something wrong with her there. May have to try to get her down again here after a while. I see you, Moon Pie.
Moon pie's my favorite.
Moon Pie's your favorite.
That one, moon pie.
Moon Pie.
I like her.
You like
her horns growed up a little bit.
Yeah, her horns are growing up.
And Shadow didn't have horns yet.
Chocolate, I don't know if you're big enough to take on Francine there. Somebody needs banned. Yeah, before he gets too big on me. Okay. Well, good morning, everyone. My name's Joey. Y'all seen Josie over there a minute ago playing with the goats. She kind of dressed herself this morning. She wanted to wear that bluey dress outside today, and she's about to outgrow it. So, and when the clothes get to where she's about ready to outgrow them, we don't save them for just going to town or special occasion or something. I just let her start wearing them outside, and if they get ruined, they get ruined. No big deal. But yeah, it was a little bit cooler this morning. It's not cold, but it's supposed to get cooler as the day goes on. So it's in the 60s right now. I think by later this afternoon, early evening before dark, it's supposed to get down in the lower 50s, something like that. So not too super bad. But I think down in the 30s tonight for the low. But then one's right back up tomorrow. We had them storms move through last night. A lot of lightning and thunder last night. Did hear the wind blowing in the house, but I haven't seen anything this morning as far as damage or anything like that. So everything seems to be fine. Nothing moved around or blowed away or anything like that. But Byron definitely had a rough night. He was out this morning. He was laying there in the front porch this morning when we got up. So he definitely didn't rest well last night, I don't guess. Scared to death of thunder. Any kind of loud noise. I got a neighbor over there that likes shooting every now and then. Every time he's out shooting, Bear will get out. Don't matter if we're up here at the barn or what. And I've never seen how he gets out. I've yet to see how he gets out. I don't know if he climbs over the fence, if he teleports. I don't know. He just gets out. Nothing obvious though. No digging a hole or holes in the fence or anything like that. But we're going to try to separate Gary and Bella this morning. Noticed earlier which would be last week on this video, but she had come back in heat, or he acted like she was back in heat anyway, but she still wouldn't have nothing to do with him. So I'm going to attempt to see if I can separate them this morning and move her out and take her down there where the goats was at. I got a few more little things I got to do. Get the rabbits some water, because I noticed a couple of them's out of water this morning. But we're going to get that done, and then I'll grab some feed and see if we can't go over and try to get them separated and get her all the way up to the other end of the property, that other pen. She don't like Kunes, especially the bigger ones, the grown ones, don't seem like they like moving a very far distance. So I'm gonna try to move her. It's downhill. That's a good thing, I guess. It is downhill going that way, so it might not be too bad. And I know, like when I moved her up here from back there, where that's where she was originally at. She didn't want to come up that hill. It took me forever to get her up the driveway up the hill. So maybe going downhill won't be so bad. But we'll get with y'all here in a minute.
Well, we're going.
I think I've decided to try to get Gary out. I think Gary's easier a little bit to move than Bella. My sidekicks took off, went in the camper on me. This pig food, I just bet you don't put it.
You mix it up a little bit.
Come on, Gary. Come on, Gary. I know, I got mad at you the other day because you come out now. I'm trying to get you to come here. Hard to understand, eh?
Let go! Oh, no! Gary's trying to come us.
Yeah, Gary's trying to throw it that way. I knew he would.
Hey, Papa! What are you doing? What are you doing, Papa?
I was feeding Bella so she would. Yeah, get ready. Get ready. Gary's if you take him. Okay, don't get too close to him. Because he might step on your foot or something. Come on, Gary. Come on, Gary. Come on, Gary.
How you gonna carry
I'm gonna take Gary down here. Come on, Gary. Come on, buddy.
it?
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. I know, you're gonna see a lot of grass in between here and there, ain't you? Come on, let's move down here. Yeah, we'll take him down here. You ain't never been down here before. Yeah, Bella was down here when she was a baby, yeah. Bella was staying with Sarah and Shelly. Gary was up here with Ham. Yeah, he's walking where you're walking. He's following you. Bunch of flowers up there too. Yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Come on, Gary. Checking out all the kitty cats. Yeah, we're gonna put him up here where the goat. Where the goats was at up here in this field. Come on, Gary. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I know. He's got a mud hole up here and everything too. I was kind of sitting there thinking about a mud hole, but there is a mud hole up here. Got that one lot opened up where the pigs used to be. Where Sarah and Shelly and them two boys, two burros. Come on, buddy. Good job. You're doing a good job. You're doing pretty good. It's frogs. You need to get them frogs.
So I can bring them in their new frog farm.
In a frog farm? Yeah, we probably could do that. Oh. Come on, Gary. There you go, buddy. I'll have to get you some water.
Water.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Where First, Sharon shows me my home.
Up there by the old log cabin. Oh, get all these bowls out of here.
Looking on them balls. What are we gonna use these for? Papa?
I just put them up right now.
We can use one of these for guys' water to drink.
Yeah, well, he's got that white thing up there. It's got water in it right now, but we might.
Let's grab one.
Well, we don't. Well, I'm not going to do it right now because he's got that white thing.
Papa, look right here.
Oh gosh, he's got a bunch of bugs in it, don't it?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Can you kill them? Papa,
Not right now.
look, Papa.
Let's go up here and make sure this gate's shut up here. I can't remember if I shut it or not. Yeah, separating them, hoping that it will help them actually breed when I put them back together. Because right now, the future of my Kunes is uncertain. Because they're not doing what I want them to do at all. You know, my whole goal is for everything to be self-sustaining. And for those two pigs to be self-sustaining and me get at least a couple a year to have meat out of, they need to breed at least once a year. And right now, it's not looking good. Yeah, this gate's still closed. I need to get this mineral block out and take it up there. Oh, it ain't even a mineral block there. It's gone. They eat it all, I guess. We'll get them another one. There's actually a bunch of clover and grass coming up right there. But he has that mud hole. There's a mud hole right there. So he does have a mud hole up here, which would be out in the sun a lot. Definitely a mud hole though.
We need it.
But yeah.
Get the mud hole from the
Yeah, it's got water in it where it rained last night. Yeah, they need to breed at least once. That way, you know, if I can keep 2 of the piglets and sell the rest, and the rest at a sale would pay for their feed and make them self-sustaining. And like I said, right now, that is not happening. And I need to at least be there. I need to at least be self-sustaining. That is the hardest word for me to say. I eventually do want to make money, but you know, get to that point first where they're paying for themselves. So I'm gonna separate them. I'm gonna leave them separate for probably about a month or 5 weeks. Pig cycles every 21 days. So it was, I think this video will be coming out like Tuesday or something. So it's going to be about 6 days since I noticed that she had come in heat. So I want to wait until probably about the week before. I'm going to let her skip one cycle, and about a week before that next cycle kicks in, I'll have to go up here on the calendar to do the math, and then bring him back up there, or bring her down here one. And I'll see which way I want to do it, but I may bring her down here. Let that field rest. This lot is definitely a sacrifice lot. Always has been. But try to keep everybody rotated off of the goats stay in there all winter, and I pretty much want to keep them out of it pretty much all spring, summer, and fall, and just run them through there in the winter time. That way their poop and stuff don't build up, and they don't get diseases and the worms and stuff like that. But so I may bring her down here and run her in there in the summer, let that field up there sit and rest for a little bit. There is some grass actually coming up on that one small side over there. Me and Josie was looking at it yesterday where I'll put out that hay, and all that grass is shooting up in that hay. To try to get everything out of there and let that grass come up. That big field, I definitely want that grass to come up. But if this don't work on these two, now I watched a couple different guys. The guy that I bought Gary and Bella from, which is KC Farms, John, Jamie down there at that channel, KC Farms. They're about an hour and 45 minutes away from here in Tennessee. That's where I got Gary and Bella from. I've noticed that he's had a few of his sows that he's had to separate from the boars and leave them separate for a little bit and then put them back. I think all of them has bred except for one. He had one that wouldn't breed, and but she had never been bred, so it was just something with her, and she got moved into his meat lot. Bella had one litter already, so I know she is capable of having babies, so home she'll work. The other guy I watch, big channel, Sold the Lamb, Jason, he's just got one male, one female, and he's kind of doing what I'm doing right now. He leaves his boar by himself, puts the sow in when he's ready for her to breed. They usually breed right away. Just a little bit before she's ready to have her piglets, he moves her out, and he don't put her back in until he's ready to breed again, which is once a year. He wants to do once a year, and he's not had any problems. So I'm gonna separate them and leave them out for a little bit, and then put them back and see if it works. But that's gonna be it for this video. Just wanted to get them moved. And Josie's wanting to say bye. Check out her bluey dress this morning. but guys, we'll wrap it up for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed this. It'll be a short video probably, but get Gary moved down here, and hopefully our future of the Kunes will turn around and look positive here in about a month, or maybe 2 months from now. But appreciate all y'all that watch, and we'll catch you on the next one.